What's happening, family? It's your boy Trapvision 3D. You've made it on a lifestyle. If you're wondering, which I know you guys already know what it is, honoring the late, great Kobe Bryant. A few days has passed, and it still, to me, don't seem real. Just this tragedy. But this is the original video for this was supposed to be an unboxing, and I'll still go through with what I was going to do, but these events have changed up a lot of stuff, man, so I'll explain in this episode. First and foremost, my prayers go out to his family, his wife, his remaining children, the families of the oh my gosh, like that's tragic, man. You know, so many people lost, so many people have been lost. But the big thing for the past few days, I've been looking at YouTube, I've been looking at news media, I've been watching the players, the people that that knew him, you know, and it's like I've never met Kobe Bryant ever in my life, but it impacted me so harsh, man. Like, this guy was a father. I can relate. He's a husband. I couldn't imagine what his wife is going through right now. His other children. And the world, I mean, just think about that for a second. The world is mourning. There's still, I mean, like I said, there's people still in disbelief. But I tell you the positives. Though Kobe's gone, there's one thing that remains. You saw the thumbnail, you saw the title, is greatness. That's the one thing, is greatness, and that is in everybody. If you notice, I have on number 34, Walter Payton. I actually met this man. This guy, when you talking about iconic, that was my hero. And I noticed what a lot of people feel like, you know, like with Kobe, he was a hero. I remember going to school, and I was going to Lincoln Tech, and you know what I'm saying, as the kids there, and I call them kids, I was probably like maybe 7 or 8 years older than a lot of young men there. They threw a shot, Kobe. You know what I'm saying? And that was their hero. That's what this man was to me. So I get, you know, I get a lot of flack. I'm in Indianapolis. I get a lot of flack from people like, hey, you a Bears fan, you're a Bears fan. You know, and I do still follow it. But he meant a lot to me. This man signed my report card in the 8th grade. And he said, man, I need you to get your grades up. That's it. Get your grades up. Learn. Flat out. He said, you do that, I'll come back and I'll sign your report card. And he did just that. So I get it. People are mourning and hurting. But the one thing that Kobe reminded me of in his death, and even to this very moment, is you have to strive. You cannot stop the grind regardless. That Sunday when I got the news, I was at work, but prior to that, I went to church, and the lesson was called boundaries. And the boundaries are set for us. The evangelist pretty much broke it down. You don't control anything. You have this much space. You know, it's like being on a leash, so to speak. And within that space, you can do all of the things that you possibly can. Your God-given gifts, all that, right? But life's short. It can be cut off in any moment. So you live your life in accordance and make like this harmony with everybody around you as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that I say, Kobe Bryant, people like Muhammad Ali, you know, and let's talk about the people that's still alive. There's still people, and you know what I heard and read, actually I read LeBron James' text about taking the mantle, and man, let me tell you something. That man may never see this video. My son, this LeBron James is my son's era. We had this going back and forth. I grew up with Jordan. I met Jordan. I went to one of Jordan's camps when I was little. Who was better? And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest, and my son may probably see this. I did not want to say that LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan. Because in my mind, I'm like, he's not. Because look what Jordan did up to this point. And you know what? The stage is big enough. Well, actually, the stage is very small. But on that stage, you do have great people. You know, like, hey, Magic. I wasn't a Lakers fan, but Magic mesmerized me, dude. Dog, he was like, to this day, one of the greatest players. Man, his pass game was crazy. But then I seen LeBron James doing passes like, I'm like, that's sick. So, yeah, I will give it. LeBron James transcended. He is a freak of nature, but he embodies greatness. And that's all I'm taking from this whole ordeal. That woke a lot of people up. That morning, Kobe dies. I get a text message the next day from my son. And it shook me to my core. I mean, shook me. Life isn't promised. It's not. It's not promised, man. And only thing I can do in this with this information, with all this stuff that's going on, is live life the best way I know how. So I'm gonna show you guys something. I never stopped the grind. Never stopped doing this. And like I said, this video was originally supposed to be an unboxing, and I'm merging two shows. One was the transition, and this is another notebook. I know you guys saw I dropped the pen. You guys saw the red notebook. That's another one. You see that? This is something I drew up that I'm going to change the font on my title for an Invicta lifestyle. We're transitioning from an Invicta lifestyle to the lifestyle, D-A, not T-H-E. Because that title embodies what I represent, what this channel is about. Yes, we have how-to, we have like travel. It's a vlog. You'll see, like, the vlog embodies family entertainment, family fun, you know, collecting watches. And that's the direction of the channel. Now, it's nothing against Invicta, but I will say this. I received a message probably March of last year. I want to say it was March of last year. And this guy writes, hey, I'm gonna just paraphrase it. He said, hey man, you seem like a pretty cool dude. Dude, you gotta give up on Invicta, man. They don't care about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, this company's gonna take you for all you have, man, and the watch is not even that great. And I respectfully responded saying, hey, you know, I appreciate the comment, I appreciate your concern and stuff like that, but it's bigger than this watch. It's bigger than this watch. I promise it is. I promise. The people is what makes this an awesome experience, man. My life was changed when I went on my first Invicta cruise. Up until the end, it was just my wife buying me things. You know what I'm saying? She's buying me these watches, and these watches became like they embodied an experience. You know, like my military experience, or my relationship to my wife, because she got me started on this journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, every watch that she bought was like a gesture of, hey, I may not agree with you buying or liking these watches, or even, you know, interacting with these people on YouTube and stuff like that, but I see your passion. I see what you like, and I'm going to help you with this. So every watch that my wife buy me means a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, from this, she got me this jersey because she know how I feel about Walter Payton. She bought me a picture frame, and the kids broke it. And they broke it, and they were at home like, Dad gonna kill us. And when I came home, yes, I was upset. Not because of this inanimate object, is because what he meant to me as a kid and even as a grown man. And I'm still trying to be the best man possible. What does that mean for this channel? What does that mean? The lifestyle. You know what it means to be great? It means you're gonna suffer some heartache. You're gonna suffer a lot of things. You're gonna be on emotional high times. Dude, there's a lot of things, but like, to be great, there's like a major sacrifices that you have to do. But I feel like you definitely have to embody or like grab a hold of your passion and do like swing for it regardless of what people say. Draymond Green said he had a conversation with Kobe, and end result was he said average people can care less. You have a passion to do something, you knock it out the park. And this is my passion. But I'm gonna tell you the great thing about it is I don't have to do it by myself. I got people like you supporting. See this? Unboxing, right? Sit Invicta watch. This, my friends, is in the cooler. There are many of these made. It's a reserve watch. Not getting into the specs, because I don't care about the specs right now. I'm gonna tell you what this watch means. I bought this at a warehouse sale online in Victor, and there were a number of people grabbing these watches, but it was one in particular, man. You've heard his name, Vic. Vic posts pictures every day of watches, and John the phone guy posts pictures of his watches on a regular basis. Smitten by Victor posts her watches, and not just watches but fashion. Then you have John Zuback, he posts his watches. Then Victor dude, he posts his watches. You know, like Texas T posts watches. Who are all these people? You may never. And this is, here's the thing, YouTube, this is documented. This is being documented, and it will be on YouTube until they stop it. The point I'm making is all of these people are posting their lives, they're posting their expression. I see it, I'm encouraged by it. I record it in my notebook, write it down. I talk about it on this channel. But the one thing we all have in common is this. I never met a lot of you guys out there. Hey, check this out. Me and Vic have never sat down for dinner. I've never been to his house, he's never been to mine. We've never went to the movies, we never went to a theme park, we never been anywhere together. But we conversate on a regular basis. We talk, we text. Yes, we call them the date police. They even talk about it on TV. Shop HQ. But that's a part of family. That's a part of who I am. That's a part of what this channel is. And that's what we're going to embody. With the passing of Kobe Bryant, I am reminded of the people that matter around me, the people that have supported. You see this? I'm going to show you. This is the very first Bees by Gonzo exclusive that I received. And I took this, I got this after the cruise, actually, 2018 cruise. And I appreciated him. All these came from him, all of them. It even inspired me to make my own. But then, 2019, I reached out to more companies than you guys can realize. And the one thing I wanted to do was have other companies show their goods on my channel. So you guys, in turn, will purchase and grab stuff for cruises, for vacations, for everyday use. Because one thing I know about Invicta collectors, they buy stuff to match their clothing, they buy stuff to express their lifestyles. And that's all I was doing. Guess what? Everybody closed the door. Every last one of them closed the door. And this is the crazy thing is, I remember writing down, man, it sucks, man. I can't, you know, I'm not trying to get free stuff just to say I got free stuff. I'm actually trying to build the brand, which is Trapvision. Okay, Trapvision 3D, the lifestyle with Trapvision 3D. Trying to build a brand, right? Close the doors, and then here comes one of a kind Rose, and I met Jose and his lovely wife. I met them on a cruise last year, and they were phenomenal people. And he sent me, he said, hey man, got a proposition. I send you this, man, because you just, you know what I'm saying, put it on your channel. And yes, this is, man, I wear this with my green Magnum. I love this. This piece is dope. But if you use Trapvision, when you buying it, you buy one, get one free. You didn't have to do that. That's a company. He's a brand. He's a business. And with that, I'm going to forever talk about it on this channel. Meet and I. You follow them? If not, you should. This is congratulations for surpassing 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. This is something they did. They're embodying greatness. They're working on it. VSG surgery, and they're showing their life. They're exposing their flaws. They're exposing their accomplishments. They're exposing themselves on YouTube on a regular basis, man. And I'm gonna tell you something about these two. Don't have to, man. This man texts me, hey bro, you should try this. Hey, you should try that. They encouraging me. They trying to help. They say, hey man, we want to see your channel blow up. They didn't know me. But because I'm passionate about doing this, about bringing you these videos, they see that not only them, I can't this CD right here, never touched a CD player. I know people like who rock CDs still. I like CDs still, man. I'm old school. But I will never put this in a CD deck. I got this whole album downloaded on my phone. I'm gonna say one of the most underrated hip-hop, Christian hip-hop artists, Tony Woe. We accept EBT. And it's not like food stamps. I'm gonna read something to you. What he wrote. To my #1 bro. Hashtag HGLG all day. That's Holy Ghost, let's go. When I tell you that there's songs that he has recorded and made from the heart that helped me along the way, dude, he's been a major part of who I am today. He's helped me, and he's one of those like, hey bro, you're wrong type dudes. He's not gonna sugarcoat. He's not a yes man. This is a brother. John the phone guy. Because we share a passion with these watches, man. This man sent me a watch for my birthday, and I will never forget that. So family, I'll leave you with this. To the Texas T's, to the Celias, to the Johns, the multiple Johns, to the Shop HQ from Kendi, to Ryan Johnson, to Fatima. I appreciate everybody. To my children, those of you guys that's watching the show, man, I appreciate. And here's the thing, I love all y'all. Like, you guys push me. You guys push me to the point where I can't wait to do this. I can't wait to see, like, I have to wait a whole year for a cruise. And keep this in mind. Yes, I want to grow this channel past 1,000 subscribers, man. I want to have 100,000. I want to have 500,000 subscribers at one point. All doing the same thing. All of us going together, man. Having land cruises. Having times where we get to interact and enjoy and express our passion for something. It don't necessarily have to be Invicta watches. It could be Citizen. It could be shoes. It could be whatever it is. Because I enjoy all of it. I love gaming. Don't do it as much because I'm doing this. I love going on vacations. I love going out. I love traveling out. And that's one thing I want to do is I want to be able to be that link, that person that brings you to the next person that you don't know that can enhance your life. That's one of the goals for this channel. But you have to embody what you were built for. And I'm built for this. So with that being said, family, when I tell y'all that I care about y'all, love y'all, man, like, even the people that's giving me thumbs down, you pushing me harder. You give me a thumbs down, you pushing me, you definitely pushing me to greatness. So I appreciate you too. That may sound weird. It is what it is. If you gave me a thumbs down, it's probably because I either ticked you off, I said something that didn't line up, or whatever the case. I don't know what it was, but guess what? Just like my man Kobe, Muhammad Ali, dude, I'm striving for perfection with this. And that's just what it is. I appreciate each and every last one of you guys for supporting me. I appreciate everybody that tunes in on a regular basis. Remember, I keep my word. If you guys are going on a cruise, man, please get your airborne. Get your immune system up. I want to have fun with you guys on the cruise. I want to thank Tony Woe, Simplay, Invictaholics, John the Phone Guy, Vic, the Invicta Cruisers, the Invicta Vets, Mr. Hargrave. Thank you for what you're doing with vets. Thank you for what you're doing with vets. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I really thank you. I thank Kobe's family, his wife especially, for sharing your husband with the rest of us, with the rest of the world. I pray to God that you have the strength to carry on. I pray for your children. I pray for the other families that are still here mourning the loss. You guys need to tell somebody that you haven't talked to that you love them. Till then, guys, man, you be blessed.